my channel. My name is Pressley. Now before we start the video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. That'd be greatly appreciated. So it feels amazing to be back, and as you all could see, I have on my Army OCPs because this is a military video. And as you guys can see by the title, today we're going to be talking about what is the field like in the U.S. Army. Now this is a question I get asked times and times again, and we're going to hop right into it. First thing that you're probably wondering is, what is the field? So the field is pretty much a place where you guys will go to do different types of military activities. It's a place where you guys will learn how to camp. It's a place where you guys will learn how to survive in the wild, and you guys will do various other things that we're gonna get into. So that is that. Number two is, you're probably wondering, how long is the field? Now, this is a very interesting question that people ask me because there's really no specific number. So when it comes to how many days you're in the field, you can be in the field from anywhere to 4 days, you could be in the field for a week, you can be in the field for a month. It really just depends on your unit and what you guys have planned, okay? So there's really no specific number. It's just anything. You can be in the field for any amount of days, and we are going to talk about ways to survive that and what do you do in the field. So like I said before, the field is a place where you guys will do various different types of military activities. You guys will learn how to use a compass. You guys will learn how to do land nav. You guys will go to the range at some point. You guys will learn how to, build a tent, how to make a tent, different things like that. Number four is, what types of equipment will you have to bring to the field? Now, I will be doing a video about this. I will have a whole packing list video for the field. I know that's something that a lot of people want to see, but just in short, when it comes to the field, you will have to bring a ton of equipment. Like I said, you are going to be sleeping in the open wild. You guys will be in a forest, so you guys will have to bring lots of different equipment, such as your rucksack, OCPs, your boots, flashlight, headgear such as a helmet. You guys will bring your weapon. You guys will bring clothes, socks, underwear, all that good stuff. Your canteen, which is like a water bottle. You guys will have a ton of things to bring, and don't worry, I will have a video coming. So number five is, you're probably wondering, what kind of food do you eat in the field? We're gonna talk about the food because we all love food, but I hate to break it to you guys will pretty much have to eat good old MREs. Now, we all know MREs are pretty, nasty. They're not the best, but in my opinion, they're not that bad. It's better than nothing. MREs are pretty much like these little Lunchables. It kind of comes in like a brown bag, and it's pretty much food that's like already made. It's kind of like astronaut type of stuff. Like, it will be individually wrapped, and you guys will have condiments, utensils. It comes with like a main meal, which is the entree. It comes with like snacks, and it comes with like some drink powder, and you pretty much just have to eat that. Like, it's not gonna be gourmet. You're not gonna have like steak and lobster in the field, but you just have to eat what they give you, Sometimes they could also serve you guys hot breakfast and hot dinner and hot lunch. It really just depends on your unit and what's going on. Usually the 92 Golfs, which are the chefs of the Army, they will be cooking, and you guys will eat that. Typically it could be like oatmeal for breakfast, or you guys can have like waffles, but it's kind of rare. They usually don't do that, but you guys can either be eating MREs or the hot food that the 92 Golfs make. So that's that when it comes to the food. Next thing is, where do you pee? Because a lot of people ask me this, where do you pee when you go to the field? So when you go to the field, there could be a lot of different things going on. Typically, you guys will be able to use porta potties. Now, porta potties are disgusting, but you guys have to like pretty much do your business in the porta potty, or sometimes you might have to dig a hole. I know that sounds really weird. You might have to dig a hole using a shovel and do what you have to do. Or if you're like me, the smart thing to do is bring a plastic cup. I know that sounds really weird, but it'll all make sense when you're in the Army. These things will come back to you like, yep, Pressley told me. She told me to bring a plastic cup. But typically you guys will have porta potties to use the bathroom, okay? That's a typical question I get asked a lot. Number seven is, what do you do at night in the field? So when you're in the field, you're there for the entire day and the entire night, for however many days you're supposed to be there. So if you're there for a week, you guys will do things in the morning, you guys will do things in the afternoon, and you guys will do things at night. There's usually never a dull moment in the field. You're always doing something, whether it's going to the range or whether it's like building a tent, you're always doing something. But at night, things are a little bit different than in the day. So usually at night, you guys could either be pulling guard, which is making sure you're making sure everything is safe. You know, you're just sitting there with your weapon and just looking to see what's going on. The weapon is not loaded or anything. You're just pulling guard, you're pulling security at night. Or usually you're doing land navigation, which is trying to find your way through a forest at night. Another typical activity you might do. Okay. Number 8 is we're going to talk about how to stay clean in the field. Now, this is something that a lot of people ask me, you know, can you shower? The answer is no. There are no showers in the field, okay? Now, I know some bases do have showers, but usually they're for the higher ups, the people who are like lieutenants, sergeants, they get to shower, but typically the soldiers will not, you're not gonna be able to shower. So the main thing is you need to make sure that you're bringing lots of baby wipes. Baby wipes, baby wipes, baby wipes. That's gonna be like your best friend. I cannot stress that enough, because baby wipes are like your own little personal shower. You just take the wipe, clean, get all the gunk off, all the sweat, all the dirt, and you guys will just have to use that to stay clean. Okay, and that's the main thing. Another trick for the field is making sure that you bring extra shirts, extra underwear. You can buy all that at the PX. They have tons of that. And the next thing is when you go to the field, it's just good to just have a positive attitude and mindset. You know, the field is not a place that a lot of people like to go to, but I feel like if you work together as a team, you guys will get through the obstacles of feeling miserable. Like if you're happier, you're probably gonna have a better experience. Help out your battle buddies, do the right thing, have fun, and that's pretty much it. And I feel like I covered a lot of the different things you need to know. Like I said, I will have a whole separate video on the packing list, but that's pretty much what you guys will do with the field. It kind of sucks, but you guys will get through it. I love you guys so much. Have a great day. Peace.